Welcome back to our channel. We're Steve and Audra. We're off on another adventure and we hope you'll come along for the ride as we share tips for van life, travel on a budget, and explore more beautiful areas in Southeast Florida. Good morning, you guys. Do you recognize this spot? If you've been following along, you might be able to tell that this is where we stayed the last time we were down here in Miami. It was a quieter night last night, thankfully. It's a little bit louder place overall compared to other places we stay, but it was not so bad last night. We got good sleep. Steve's still in bed. Gray's up looking out the window, and I'm gonna check out the sunrise. Well, it's really cloudy this morning, so I don't think we're going to see much of the sun coming up. It'll probably be pretty when it finally comes up, but we won't actually see the sun. The sad thing is, here, there's a lot of trash everywhere, so I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time picking up trash. Alright, that's a reminder to not leave trash out, and especially not balloons, since they look like jellyfish and they're a favorite treat for sea turtles. So there's all kinds of stuff on the beach this morning. Here's a Portuguese man-of-war, a jellyfish that's pretty poisonous if the tentacles get on you. That's not fun. Then right next to the nature is the trash. There's trash all over here, washed up. My goodness, is it a beautiful morning. I'm so thankful for the mornings that I can get up, see the sunrise like this, and then just enjoy this amazing beauty. And that's what Steve's missing out on back in the van in bed. Sorry, Steve. So how cool is this? Look how many things you can find on the beach. I don't think this is coral, but it's definitely some kind of growing species that you would find. We've seen things like this when we snorkel. So awesome. Incredible. Awesome. So how sad is this? This little trash pile is just from probably about a 50 by 50 area that I've been in just watching the sunrise. The sad thing too is that a lot of it, well, it'd be really sad if most of it was trash from here that people just left on purpose, but unfortunately a lot of this is actually washed in from other islands, and we see that a lot here at the beach, so it's unfortunate. Picking up just this little bit doesn't probably make too much of a difference, but I like to do that when I'm here at the beach, help out as much as we can at least. Alright, well the sun is officially up. I'm going to keep walking now for a little bit and then head back to the van. In addition to the trash this year, the other sad thing is seeing homelessness. We actually see that lots of places, not just Miami, even near our home base further north of here. It's such a sad thing that you don't really know what to do about, but we just passed a woman who's laying here with her stuff, who's actually got herself laying in a big trash bag. I've never seen that before. Gosh, it's sad. Well, guess who finally got out of bed this morning? Look who it is ahead. Look, he thinks I'm a dog. He's calling me. That's what he does when I get distracted on the beach. Look what Steve found for me this morning when he was looking for me on the beach. Sea sponges. Morning. Are you getting your pearly whites all pretty? Here's our little girl this morning, her little paw sticking out. Yes, she is. Little good girl. Not a bad place to wake up in the morning. Alright, so we're straightening up the van before we get on the road to head to a state park to make some breakfast.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Your destination is on the right.
It was unbelievably painful.
All right, so we're at the gas station. We recently found a new app called GetUpSide. It saves you a few pennies per gallon, which can add up for us van lifers who putting lots of miles on. If you'd like to learn more, we'll have a link below. I think there's a special code that if you join, use that code, it benefits both of us. So check the description below.
So that's the parking lot where we stayed last night. We found the spot at Overlander, and it's also a spot where our friends Eula and Alex of Our Retired Life stayed and recommended. It's been a great spot so far. It's always helpful to find good overnight spots. Sometimes that can be really difficult. So that was a good one for sure. We're here in Hollywood, Florida. We just found a parking spot, actually kind of a pleasant surprise right by the water where it's free, and we're gonna make some breakfast. This is a pretty sweet spot.
Pretty funny. You don't have to pay right here.
Right.
But literally across the street,
Right.
in that parking lot, you have to pay.
We're gonna go to a state park this morning that's north of here because we have the park pass, which makes it free. We were gonna park and ride our bikes all the way down here, but now we've got this free parking closer, so I think we're just gonna stay here for now, ride our bikes. You can ride along the bay or on the ocean side, and then maybe we'll check out the state park later. Look at our sweet girl. Conked out on the bed. Loving life.
On the menu this morning is Audra's favorite cat food disguised as corned beef hash. Yummy.
It does look gross.
Only 10 cents a can.
That's not true. It does look gross. We don't have it very often. It's kind of a special gross treat.
Emphasis on gross.
All right, so we've been trying to figure out how to keep our fridge and freezer closed when we travel. And we think we've kind of come up with a good way to handle it. We got little door stoppers.
From the dollar store.
Yep, from the dollar store. We just stick them right in here when we travel. And it seems to be working pretty well. Steve's throwing up in his mouth a little bit. Is it your favorite? Alright, time to get the food out of the fridge. So we've got some pre-cooked sausage that we're gonna heat up. And we have eggs. And what we've done to get them to fit in here, we've cut the container so it fits perfectly in this drawer. So Steve's making some breakfast and I'm gonna get myself ready for the day.
In case anybody was curious, this is what cat food looks like when you cook it.
All right, here's breakfast. It doesn't look great, but I think it'll taste good. We're gonna come out to the table here and enjoy the setting. What a great spot for breakfast. Steve's just getting his coffee ready yet. So I don't care what Steve says, I think it's delicious. This is the Fort Lauderdale water taxi. You can take it around Fort Lauderdale through the waterways and down here to Hollywood. Alright guys, check this out. Welcome to Hollywood. And this is why we like it here so much. You can ride your bike and see the ocean. Welcome to Hollywood. Did you know there was actually a Hollywood in Florida?
Now you do. Even the woodpeckers are on vacation today. That's the slowest moving woodpecker I've ever seen.
Look how colorful that water is. Gorgeous. Sure is busy here today. Lots and lots of people. Dang it. Well, I missed him. Look, there's parrots. See this cool bowl? Look at that. Eating good in the van. This is how we clean our plates when we're done eating.
Audra's version of washing dishes.
There you go.
Let's do it.
This is the first of a state park. I believe they're doing beach restoration here.
Hello.
It's kind of wild how we got this like state park that's all natural here, and then you see all the industrial stuff or commercial stuff right nearby with all the shipping and everything else.
Check out that van.
There's like a really tall van. And then what's that? There's a bridge. You want to just walk out there and see what's out there?
Yep.
Westphalia.
It's a Mercedes-Benz with a topper on it.
I've never seen that. Interesting. Cargo ships out there. It's pretty amazing how different two beaches can be that are basically probably about maybe 3 miles away from each other, maybe a little bit more than that. The other beach was so packed, and then this one, hardly anybody. Oh, it's alive. I found a spiny urchin and I didn't know if it was alive, but it is. Look, he's moving. Check out all this stuff that has washed out. A bunch of sea sponges, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know if it's a good sign or not that it's washing up, that it means there's health going on out there, or if that means stuff's dying and washing up. But there's a lot here. Pay attention when we came in. I'm hoping this is the right entrance. I think it is. Nice cruise ship in the distance. So coming into this park, we really had no idea what to expect. We didn't really know what was here. Not really sure where everything is. We obviously found the beach, and there was a boat ramp. We'll see what else there is here. whole bunch of rocks down there in the water. I bet there's a lot of neat critters. Back on the road again. It's time to get us some dinner. Dinner, compliments of Mo's.
Thanks for having her birthday, Audra.
What are you doing, little girl? Did you see somebody and you get scared? You don't need to hide. And this is what's for dinner.
Compliments of Audra's birthday.
It also comes with some chips. This is what Steve's burrito has turned into.
Apparently I'm not a skilled burrito eater.
I don't think so. And here's mine. Lovely. But how's it taste? 5 Vans?
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it. We try to keep our expenses down when we travel. Well, in general, we try to keep our expenses down, but when we travel, you'll probably notice that we don't go out to eat a lot. We got this here burrito for free for my birthday. If you didn't know already, Mo's has a club you can sign up for, and when you sign up, you get a free birthday burrito. So thank you, Mo's.
Mo's is not an official sponsor, but they could be. All right, we better do this quick. We got our camera propped up and we can fall out of frame any second. So we're gonna wrap up this week's video. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop us a comment below. Let us know you're watching.
And make sure to tune in for future videos. We're going to be exploring even more of Florida, so don't miss it.
Until next time, bye.
All right, we're all gassed up and we're ready for our next
Maybe try a different word.
next adventure. All right, the van is all gassed up and we're ready for our next adventure. We hope you had fun coming along with us today. Nope. We're slowly learning some tips and tricks and better ways to do van life. Here's an example of one that we've discovered recently. Are you gonna say something?
No.